Hey guys, I noticed a couple of the other channels in the true crime community on social media seem to be struggling with the issue of self-defense. So I want to touch on this case. I think it was out in Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma actually, at an Arby's restaurant where the store manager, the restaurant manager, became angry at a customer who she claims had been at the restaurant an hour previously to her jumping in her car and chasing after him. She says that while he was at the restaurant an hour before, that he actually tried to spit on her, and that he returned to the restaurant then an hour later. Well, okay, he returned to the restaurant, but evidently he left the restaurant property. She was angry, so she hopped in her car and she chased after him. And guess what? She got stopped by the police. Now get this, on the other channels, they're saying that maybe she was in fear for her life. Maybe she was acting in self-defense. Please, before you try to discuss self-defense, will you please research what it means? Self-defense does not mean getting in your car and chasing someone down for over 3 miles and shooting him and killing him. And that's exactly what this woman did. She didn't tell the police officer that she was afraid. She could have very easily said to the police officer that she was in fear for her life and that that customer had supposedly spat on her and that she was so afraid that she would be asking for the police officer's help, of course, to apprehend the spitter. No, she didn't say a word. After she was stopped by the police officer, she continued on her way to find her victim. And she shot him center of mass and killed him. And thankfully, she's been charged with murder because that's exactly what it looks like to me. In fear for her life? Are you kidding me? Please, if you're going to discuss these types of cases, will you please do some research? Learn about self-defense. Because you're misleading your viewers when you engage them in a discussion that attempts to put any blame whatsoever on her victim.